is our first time in Brazil. I mean, Brazil have a high capacity of volume of introducing a new technology, renewable energy, smart grid, sustainability. That's something we are really looking for. As you are aware, Dubai is very fast growing, and it requires experts and a new innovation expertise from this part of the world. So that's why we're here today. And also to share our experience and knowledge of what we have achieved so far. As you are aware, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed every month or every quarter launches 3 to 4 projects, major projects that compete in the world. But this is also good for the Brazilian market to be part of.
Brazil
is a champion when it comes to renewable energy because more than 44% of our domestic energy offer is renewable. Of these 44%, the biggest participation comes from sugarcane products. Of all the energy consumed in Brazil, 17.5% comes from sugarcane, which is the second top energy source, coming only behind petroleum, which represents 36.5%. It is even higher than hydroelectricity, which is 12.6%. But bioenergy, which includes biomass and biofuels, is commonly associated with wind and solar energy because in the end, we are talking about how land is occupied, and biomass here in Brazil takes up very little land. It uses up only 1.1% of the Brazilian territory, which only has 9.2 million hectares of sugarcane. With just this much occupied area, Brazil is already able to substitute more than 41% of its gasoline and substitute 10% of its fossil diesel with biodiesel. What is this all essentially doing? It is creating jobs in the field in a decentralized manner. And this is a very powerful message, because we can supplement biomass with wind generators in farms, or even with solar energy. And this applies to more countries other than Brazil. So we are here in dialogue with Arab nations, many countries from North Africa and the Middle East that can supplement their production of renewable energies with wind sources, solar sources, and biomass as well, mitigating and helping to solve the problem of generating jobs around the world, which is something that will be in short supply. With the presence of ethanol in the last 43 years, Brazil has already been able to substitute $418 billion in gasoline imports that were prevented. This is greater than all of the debt Brazil has today, which is about $365 billion.
Em torno de 375 bilhões de dólares.
One of the most important messages of the panel today was that you don't have to be a super rich nation to have renewable energy. As long as you have sun, wind, water, geothermal, or biomass, you can be a major player in geothermal and renewable energy. This is important in the Arab world because not everybody has a lot of money, but most everybody has a lot of sun. And so you bring Brazilian technology and know-how, maybe coupled with North American technology and know-how, we take it to the Middle East and we create a partnership, basically a triangle. And that's very important, I think, for North-South relations with the Arab world.